Aries, good morning. Welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Aries Tarot. It's my great pleasure to be here and read for everybody. New viewers, new subscribers, cross-watchers. You're all very welcome. The only thing I have to say before we start is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit, as this will lead you to some wrong conclusions. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the sign of Aries. Spirits, guides. What's going on for the sign of Aries, please? Messages for the sign of Aries. Well, Hierophant. Ooh. Yes, long-term connections are high in your mind. Now, perhaps you're married, or perhaps the person you're dealing with is married. For one or two of you, there's certainly a child involved in this, okay, but what I'm getting is incoming messages which will kind of take you aback a little bit. It's kind of a little bit surprising, okay, but somebody here is really enthusiastic about the future, okay. It does involve a major life-changing decision for you. Some of you do feel this connection is blessed, all right. But it's a very intensive relationship here. Now, whether you're in a marriage that's strained at the moment or there's complacency around you, you're certainly contemplating your future with this situation. I'm getting a new opportunity coming in for you, whether it's with another connection or a job opportunity. Okay. And this has got you kind of reevaluating all of your connections. But this one certainly is a very brand new beginning for you. I'm getting that in the past there was a lot of things going on for you, and it was very difficult to get any kind of balance. It's like, metaphorically, the minute you solve one problem, then another one will arise. So there was a lot of imbalance. But now I'm kind of getting that you're prioritizing now yourself. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus energy. Okay. Very, very grounded. But the challenge is there is a lot of heartache around this. I'm picking up a separation here between you and this person. There's a breakdown in communication. Balanced communication, I should say. I'm getting there's a bit of the blame game going on. You are on the road. I'm getting that the worst is over. You are on the road to recovery. It's very, very difficult. All right. Well, I'm kind of getting here for one or two of you that there is a bit of a sacrificial energy here. On this new path, it means giving up a lifestyle that you've known for a long, long while. You have tried to get, satisfaction out of this, but it's just not fulfilling you, this situation. Now, whether this is in work or whether this is in your private life, family, whatever the situation, there is a situation here that's not fulfilling you anymore. You are faced with a decision. I'm getting travel for some of you going forward. There's somebody new coming into your life. As I say, it does mean a separation. Difficult decision. It could well be that the singles of you are dealing with somebody that's married. They may be separated, but they're still married. They may have a child, and you're trying to figure out a way forward with this person. Now, there's been a lot of regrets in the past, okay? Somebody here has been avoiding the truth about the situation. I'm kind of getting you to a degree over the past few months. You've been kind of plodding along in life, working, coming home, eating, sleeping, tending to the kids, or whatever your situation. But you've kind of been avoiding the truth about it. You are having a kind of a wake-up call. There is a realisation that this is not true emotional commitment. It's not working out how you wanted. But I'm getting, you've met somebody new, whether you're single or married. Okay, you've met somebody new, and there's a change in direction in life. Okay. For one or two of you, there's somebody new, a fresh love, new awakened feelings. Now, it's new in the sense, and it does have a lot of potential. It does mean you giving, if you want to pursue it, it does mean you're giving up your present situation. A lot of you are not prepared to do that, because especially you're dealing with somebody from the past, so there's trust issues need to be resolved. Okay. Although this is representing new, this person here is changed. You've changed, the situation's changed, so it's coming in as something new. But somebody here wants to reconnect. They want to put the relationship on a much stronger level. Okay. Now, you could have broken away from this person in the past because they are married or their circumstances, and you saw it as just too testy. Okay. But there is kind of some unfinished business around this situation. It is a blessed connection. And, you know, soulmates, twin flames, blessed connections. Sometimes we see too much of ourselves in the other half. So 9 times out of 10, they can be a pain in the butt. Because we're meant to learn off these connections and use these connections as self-growth. And although we see a lot of ourselves in the other person, sometimes it can be scary. Okay, not necessarily a bad thing, but it does make you contemplate how you are. It does start usually to make you question yourself. And what I'm getting here, Aries, is a lot of your intuition is kicking in. It's getting stronger. Yeah, an ex. A very unbalanced situation in the past. From your point of view, it's still unbalanced. This person's got to have changed. But and to a degree, things are turning in your favour. This person has changed. They've seen the error of their ways. Now, some of the decisions you made yourself in the past have kind of delayed your progress. So with this devil here in the past, I'm kind of getting that your progress has been halted. All right, you could have been dealing with somebody who's narcissistic, very controlling, could even have an addiction of some kind. But there was a lot of jealousy and resentment around this. There is red flags attached to this, but I'm kind of getting that you're seeing these red flags. You're not just jumping into this. No, things are turning in your way. You know, you felt you're going around in circles in the past. This person's coming in with a totally fresh approach. And then for even 1 or 2 of you, I'm getting somebody else in on the act. So now you've got the choice between the ex, your present situation, which you feel is holding you back anyway, and somebody new. So for 1 or 2 of you, I'm getting 3 people. Okay. Well, Aries, what are you doing? What else do we have? Not surprising. Not surprising, these relationship situations are tying you in knots. A lot of you kind of are realising the truth. A lot of you are doing a lot of self-introspection. There's a lot of earth energy around you. The devil, Capricorn energy, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And now at the bottom of the deck, I've got Virgo. Earth energy. Wow. There's a lot of very slow moving energy around you. Wow. some of this attention that you're getting. Okay. It's attracting like for like. You know, the universe does give you exactly what you ask for through your thoughts and your feeling. You don't have to consciously say, universe, I want this, this and this. It's what you're thinking and feeling. The universe picks up. And because I've got Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo energy around, it's kind of like you're going from one relationship to another that is, you know, you're approaching it in exactly the same way. But you are beginning to realise, to break this cycle, and you are realising what's going on, that there's the need to step back, distance yourself from everything. And for that, you could take a break, go to a place where there's no memories for a couple of weeks, so you can get your head wrapped around this. But this Aries, this is a new one on me. Very, very rare do I get a reading where all three major arcana representing earth signs, signs or whatever, come out. In fact, I can't remember ever having this happen. So this is kind of a very unique situation for a lot of you. Following your own destiny, following your own heart. Your intuition is telling you everything, Aries. All right. You've already got the answers. You don't need any answers off anybody else. You're trying to be fair to everybody. You've been kind of self-sabotaging. Now what I'm getting is you're going to make a decision just for you. There is travel involved for some of you. Like I say, you do want to change the scenery. Even in work, you want to change the scenery. 3 very different jobs, but all with basically the same energy. There's like 3 opportunities here. If some of you are waiting for news on a divorce or a separation of some kind, or about property, on getting good news coming your way, the green light, although there will have to be some compromises made on that, but there's somebody here with the devil energy who does not want to let you go. Okay, there is this kind of clingy energy. You have certainly been in the thick of it, Aries. You're on the way out of it. You're coming into a much more stable emotional state with yourself. You're beginning to know who you truly are, and most importantly to you, you're becoming, emotionally disciplined. You're realizing that this decision must be made pure on logic, experience, intuition, and the history between you and these people you're dealing with, or this situation you're dealing with, is basically the answers are there. Thank you very much for watching.